What was the most ridiculous thing you got in trouble for at school? When I was in high school, there was a very strict policy about wearing your ID badge. Every student had to wear their student ID around their neck to be presented at all times. If you happened to forget your badge, you were able to get a temporary one at the office, and if you chose not to wear one, it would lead to immediate detention. Well, this one day I had forgotten my badge at home but hadn't noticed until well into first period. When class was over, I made my way to the office to receive a temporary one. When I arrived, the secretary told me I was very responsible for coming to get a temporary badge instead of trying to sneak around. Then, out of nowhere, she handed me a detention slip for not having my badge during first period. I was so confused and baffled by this, and for a moment I was speechless. After a minute I told her that this wasn't fair considering I wasn't even there for first period. This was obviously a lie. She then told me that if I wasn't there I would have no problem with her calling my teacher and asking if I was present. Me, thinking that this was a bluff, decided to egg her on and said, "Sure, I have no issue with that. Will the detention slip be revoked if my story is true?" She said yes and proceeded to ask for my teacher's name. Mind you, this whole time I'm relying on pure luck and hoping that she doesn't actually call my first period teacher. Well, long story short, she did.